Hey, what's going on, guys? It's your biggest fan here, Dendem51. Yes, that is me. And what am I going to tell you today? Well, I'm going to tell you today. I'm going to talk about exercise, because in my last video that I uploaded, SoYouWannaPwn, I didn't really get a chance to explain myself because I was basically talking in brief and no one really understood. But before I talk about that, I want to say that this was what is this gameplay? This is on firing range, wager match with a couple of friends. And it was pretty fun because wager matches are pretty crazy, especially with friends. Like we weren't really playing for fun. We weren't really playing like competitively, which is a good thing, I guess, because we were all just having fun. But because I think Nova Storm had such low points, he had to win, and because I think he prestiged or whatever. Well, anyway, I won't try and spoil it because the game's pretty funny and all this stuff happens, and yeah, whatever. It was for 6. I think we all doubled down too, so the maximum was about 60 COD points, which is a lot to Nova Storm at least. But let me go on to my main point, because I think I've kind of drifted off there. What I wanted to talk about was exercise, and one of the statements that I actually made in my previous video was that if you exercise, you're more likely to get a better job. And what I mean by that is you're more likely to be employed by your future boss if you're seen to have a healthy body, because one, it shows that you can do more outside of work and that you're more active. Two, it shows that you're healthy, that you watch yourself, and three, it shows that you have you can stick to long-term goals, and no matter what happens, you know, you know what I mean by stick to long-term goals. You know, if you want a body, you can customize yourself to do so if you want. So you're more likely to get a, you know, if a job interviewer had the choice to pick between a fit person and a fat person, they're more likely going to go with the fit person, just because of obviously they have a stronger mindset in terms of fitness. And I guess you could say that for fat people, not calling anyone fat, but for fat people, you can say that they have a strong mindset because they can, I don't know, withstand the power of insults from other people. I mean, you could say that, but in this situation, I guess, from physical appearance, you know, exercise is slightly better, and you don't have to do a lot of exercise. Like, you can do, I don't know, 20 push-ups a day as soon as you wake up and then before you go to bed. But the thing is, I would say if you're doing exercise before you actually go to bed, is that I think that's more of a problem. Because in the morning you have so much energy, you're awake, you can like shower after you've exercised and after you sweated it all out and everything. But when you go to bed, it seems more of a chore, if you guys know what I mean. Like, you have to get up and you would have to like, after doing everything, you know, after working, after walking, after doing everything else, it's like the last thing to do on your list. And for some people, if it puts you in that mindset, then I suggest you don't do it just before you go to bed. However, after exercising, it depends on your technique, you may feel tired, and this could obviously interfere with your natural routine and the way you do things and your mindset towards other people and all these other things that clearly will affect your life. So that's why I suggest that if your mind is powerful enough, you can actually do it just before you go to bed. But obviously that's more to do with individualism than anything else. But for me, maybe it's better if I do it before I go to bed. Maybe because I know that you don't have to go outside and go to the gym to go exercise. That's not what it's all about, really. Like, you can just stay at home, you can run for free, you don't have to join a gym. But obviously to some people, they need that type of motivation where it's not only them needing to do some hard work, it's not only them, because at home, if you do exercise, you may feel like you're lonely, it's getting boring, but it's free, so it's worthless, and that's what some people do think. But in a gym, you're paying for it. Sometimes you have a trainer, you see other people working out, it gets you motivated to be like them, you want your ideal body. I mean, there's loads of reasons. I could just literally go on forever, but obviously this video is almost finished, so I can't actually go on forever. Doi. Pow! So that was one of the top. See, I like kind of rambled on a bit about exercise when I made one statement. You know, that's one of the things that I probably should work on, because I don't want to have to refer to one statement that I made about exercise and get that out of the way, and then kind of refer to, then not have time to refer to other segments of my previous statements. And to me, you know, I don't know. And one of the things I want to say, I'm using a web. Actually, I don't want to tell you guys. This has been Den51. Goodbye.